what Sachs does is he looks at the 10 words as 3 sets of 3 plus 1, and it makes a great deal of sense. So the first 3 establish limits on human power because God is sovereign and there is a power that you cannot go above, and that power is over all of humanity. So the things that you can do are by necessity under that power. Then the second set of 3 establishes limits on personal autonomy. Life is a gift that you pass from one generation to the next, and your choices that you can make are limited by the society you live in. You're not the only one who gets to choose. Other people get to choose. And by the way, we're having a little bit of trouble with that in the United States right now, because you've got a whole bunch of folks that say, whatever I choose, I get to do. And that's not true. And then the third set of 3 establishes the basic tenets of a healthy society, and that's adultery, theft, and false witness. And then the final one is envy. And envy is the one that destroys all the rest of them if it's not under control. And by the way, we have a society that is built on rampant envy. And what envy says is, you're not happy with the place God's put you. You're not happy with somebody else's happiness. So if somebody else is happy or somebody else is doing well, it makes you miserable. And so what your tendency is to bring them down so that they aren't any better off or more happy than you are. Now, you're not any better off either, but now everybody's miserable with you. And that somehow makes you feel better. Envy lies at the heart of violence. For example, Cain and Abel. Cain envied God's acceptance of Abel's gift. And then today in the United States, envy is hidden by the language of justice. The operative emotion that's going on is envy. The way it is spoken of is the 1% have gained their wealth illegally, or you have a privilege here that I don't have, and that's not just. And what has happened is we have used the language of justice to conceal envy. There is no higher motivation among the people today who claim that they are after some kind of justice. They are not. They are envious. And what they've done is they have learned to use the language of justice to conceal the ugliness of their souls.